Wah, wah, wah. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Well, I was I was posting stuff. I was all the like oh, I'm going live right now, and then like some like kind of news came out. I'm like, let me make sure to share that with people about the upcoming Has Been Hotel and Helva Boss Pride merch drop that's happening. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's the end of the work week for me, so that's all. I'm free. I'm free. I don't gotta worry about how to go to work for the next 2 days before we start all over again. I bought my tickets to go see The Mandalorian and Grogu. I'll be seeing it in IMAX 3D because they have a show time in like the afternoon. It's like a perfect time to go. Also, funny enough, some stuff happened with the Amazing Digital Circus, so I was kind of curious about like how the theaters were looking. And I just saw that the theater I'm going to, there's actually a 4DX showing. They're only having one, and it's super early. Like it's like at like it was like 10 a.m. or something. But yeah, I remember seeing the Cinemark had a social media post where they were showing the 4DX seats move being programmed for the Kane song that obviously gets episode 8 at night together. They're just watching the seats all bouncing around for it. I thought that was like really amusing. So I'm like, oh, we're actually gonna have the 4DX showings here. So I will start up. So obviously, we're in the third stream of Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Been having a fun time with it. Off stream, because basically when I'm on stream, we're progressing the story, whereas off stream I'm doing like random stuff, like some of the side activities, because there's a fucking lot. Yeah, because now it's like it's not just the Riddler puzzles. We got the Clue Master puzzles that you also have to do, which I don't know how that what you get with that. So it's something I have to figure that out. Yeah, see, but I did have to. I remembered I forgot to correct something. I remembered it this morning. We were doing the Wayne Tech crates, and I saw that it said like the Dark Knight SWAT. I was like, the reward for doing all this is to get the Jim Gordon SWAT thing. That's kind of weird. Weird. Because I thought like they was like telling you, oh hey, if you unlock everything, this is what you get. It was actually no, you unlocked that. Because you get different rewards for every single crate you open. That's like in addition to like the standard one chip you get. So you'll open a certain amount, you'll get like a reward. Like either you get some more chips, or you get maybe some studs, or also skins. That was just something I wanted to kind of fix and to kind of come out like, hey, I I goofed on that. Don't worry, I'm just sharing this here. Okay, just all right, that's all set. I am already in the main menu. I'm gonna test this out before swapping over. So I put the preset to high because it was on like a crazy custom where everything was on like an app. Some stuff was on Epic and everything. So this time I'm like, I'm gonna medium looked great. I want to push up to high and just kind of see how that looks. And see if we get any of the weird like slowdowns. Because it only really happened when we had that custom like auto detect where it like figured out what to do. That's when all the weird this game is like having a lot of frame issues. I had to like I couldn't even alt tab, like it was that slow that the mouse was also being slow, and everything was reacting very slowly. So, so fingers crossed that it will be fine. But yeah, for her last time, which is interesting. to me because like we're doing part 3 of a whole playthrough. Actually, I know there's Twitch drops for the game. I actually have no idea when that goes live. And I know like the main game either should be out now or out tomorrow. Because it was like 3 days early access, and this would be technically it is the third day, so wouldn't it be Friday? Would be the when the game comes out for everybody. But I know there's Twitch drops for it. But yeah, last episode we stopped Kite Man. He had a plant thing, which I knew was a reference to the Harley Quinn show, which is really good. I don't know if there's if they had anything about a new season was in the works or anything. It ended where it ended was fine, and I just don't remember them ever saying like, "Oh, hey, we have another season" or anything like that. I didn't hear like, "Oh, this was the last season." But yeah, we have to go to the Botanical Gardens. I had made my car the Batman Forever Batmobile, but I hadn't actually used it. I was just I used it a little bit because when I was like, "Oh, I'm in the Batman Robin costume," I probably should be in the Batmobile for that movie. And just trying to figure out how we're supposed to have 2 people in a vehicle that was designed for a toy, and only have one person in it because only one action figure could fit in the Batmobile back then. You know, my Batman. By the way, I'm not all tabbed in. That's why you're not hearing any audio. But I just love that the mouse is already like synced to whatever I'm doing. Ooh. Okay, click that. There's my controller here, which is only used for my PC. The analog stick is a little like this point upwards. So like if some games like you will use the mouse for on the left analog stick just for like light movement, I would just see the mouse just start to move like, oh, that's really weird. Well, yeah, what started as a routine call to stop a D-list villain quickly became a battle against a deadly monstrous plant. How can a plant like this exist? Batman believes the scientists at the Botanical Gardens could help. So right by the Wayne Tech building. We on flat. It's right there. Oh, I should get rid of this. This is a waypoint. There was a thing here I wanted. That was like a mission. Or like a, no, it's a collectible that was there. I just wanted to make sure to grab it. The nuclear plant destroying a tree. Oh goodness. From green to clean. Get Jitters coffee. Let's start the mission, baby. I don't know when we would get the Batman Forever Batsuit, because I think that would be in here. They changed the top there. What was supposed to be an easy first night of patrolling for Robin has turned into a dangerous investigation into deadly plant life. Who supplied Kite Man with those monstrous seeds? Maybe the Botanical Gardens has the answer.
No obvious sign of disturbance.
It's a shame. I used to play here as a kid.
You are a kid.
You know what I mean. It wasn't much to look at, Robinson Park, but it was ours. One of the last patches of green in Gotham.
It's dangerous. Not to mention a hangout for unsavory characters. Yeah. Robin? Run.
Just somehow the thing collapses.
Phew.
A chance for Mother Nature to start again.
Yeah, it also blocked our exit. We have no choice but to head further inside and find out what caused all this.
That means we break everything.
There's something unnatural about this place.
Which is really saying something.
The Robinson Park redevelopment project is moving forward, despite our protests against it. I'm now pouring all of my energy into the development of our growth serum. If the citizens of Gotham aren't willing to fight for what's right, then maybe we can give nature the ability to fight for itself.
Alright. Sounds bad.
Well, I guess that explains the monster plant outside.
That window looks like the only way through.
Hang on. Plant this, there. Like, okay, Batman, when do you want to put the thing
Whoa!
down?
What was that chemical? Some sort of growth accelerator?
That balcony looks promising.
Oh, hang on, I know my game with this. Nope. We gotta turn off the water.
This place is awesome!
If by awesome you mean dangerous, then yes. Try to stay focused.
Wing tech crate. Got my exploration skills on high alert here.
Just the kind of tech I need. If we want answers, we'll have to go deeper into the gardens.
Okay. So we didn't miss any so far. So Venus fly
Something we
traps
should be
are
able
the
to put down roots
collectible
here.
for this level. There you go. Find the magic spot.
We must be. Ooh! Leave these vines to me.
There it goes. That's the plant.
Whoa! Just like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Let's just hope there aren't any trolls.
I think you mean giants.
Same thing.
Robin to the rescue.
Preliminary results of our latest growth serum have exceeded expectations. It even worked on the Caesar salad I found in the break room fridge. Someone's gonna need a lot more croutons.
I'm getting kinda hungry.
Work that door open.
Wow, look at these plants. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. And that's what worries me, Robin.
Looks like they're moving. Maybe they're waving at us. This calls for some good old-fashioned teamwork.
Another carnivorous plant. Stay alert.
Easy peasy. We got this.
What did I just say?
Work it. Yeah, only Batman can do the spray. Only Batman
Until
has
we
the
know what
coolant
those
spray.
things are and what they're capable of, we should tread carefully.
Hello, friends.
You've dealt with stuff like this before, right?
No,
Right?
no.
Nope, this is definitely a first. Watch out. Those pods have a nasty surprise inside.
What do you think those things were? Plant people? Sprout scouts? Terror troopers?
You like
The
terror
last one had a
troopers.
nice ring to it. I mean, come on. Let's find whoever's behind all this.
I agree. Terror troopers sound really good. A really good name.
Look out! This isn't your garden variety pea shooter.
This can't be happening. I can't believe this. What should I do?
A nice, good uppercut of justice. Okay, let's break the plant. Hang on. I saw some some targets. I was like, I might have to throw my battery at this.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Our experiments. We were only supposed to make the plants more resilient, but something's gone horribly wrong. It all started in Dr. Isley's lab. You'll find it at the other end of the gardens. Please, could you make sure she's okay?
Will do.
Dr. Isley. Why does that name sound familiar? All right, let's find that lab and put an end to this garden party.
This looks like a job for a flying Grayson.
Oh! Whoops. I thought I had to, Alright, good.
And the crowd goes wild.
Now it's both, which still should be good.
In this situation, I think wild is an understatement. Another one of those plant creatures.
Better be careful.
Good, you're learning. It's an ambush. Time to put your training to the test.
I won't let you down, Batman.
I don't want to be more kind of cinematic. The only thing I would have liked to maybe change is have it so when that animation happens, you just can
Rate of growth has
maybe
remained
switch
steady.
characters.
Not only that, the plants are
Well,
beginning
if
to show
it's like a
signs
multiple of those
early
pods and right next to each
stage
other, you can just kind of
mutation.
swap over and just
I've
get the
never
next
seen
one.
anything like it before.
She's obviously.
Watch out! It's gonna kabloom! This sure changes things.
What you do? I'm also wondering, would after this mission,
These
would we? Is
plants
that when
look
we
like
get
they could
the
use a
Batman and
snack.
Robin costume for Rava? It's because it would only help because it would make us match, you know. If I don't have a Batman Forever Batman, I go with my Batman
Do you think
Forever
their
Robin.
bark is worse than their bite?
Are you always going to do this?
More of those pots. Better give them some space.
Nice, good amount of money right there. Shut you down for good, plant.
Ooh, an experiment. I want to try.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, find the plants in the thing that aren't.
Looks like they were crossbreeding different strains of plants.
Make sure we're just killing the right plant. Oh, it's right
They're
there.
growing up so fast. Some have even taken their first steps. So strong, so resilient. I couldn't be prouder. Soon, balance will be restored.
Aww, baby Terra Trooper's first steps. How terrifying. There must be a combination we haven't tried yet.
Oh, that was it. Green and red. The flower power modifier.
Our only way forward is through this door. Mother Nature isn't pulling any punches.
I do appreciate they do actually make noise, which I didn't actually
get
notice
some use out
before.
of
So I'm
this.
gonna kind of keep it an ear out. for those things. Now trophies, those are more of a visual. Me looking around. The wing tech stuff, that's up for stuff.
This route is blocked. We'll have to find another way.
Okay.
Do you think Venus flytraps ever eat bats?
What's inside?
Oh, lucky me! Just what I need.